camera turned on you when you're being goofy like that, so
What?
people can see what I'm up against. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, and you're being a goofball.
I just got up to go put a camera in place. That's all I did.
They come here and you've done obscene things to my sock monkey.
What
What is wrong with you?
Monkey. What?
You're being
I did
weird.
nothing to your sock monkey this time. Why are you accusing me of that? This time. This time. The time before maybe.
Now I can't even pucker up to whistle. I can't. You're making me laugh.
Up and blow. That's what she said.
I can't get a whistle out. It won't blow. You're terrible.
What did you do to your sock monkey? That's not my fault.
Don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't even over there. What
Stop
are you doing?
doing that.
I wasn't doing anything. Goodness gracious.
You better not have the camera part on. I saw you hit the button for the mic. If the camera was on when you did that to the sock monkey, I'm going to be so mad at you. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Bonnie.
Wow.
I don't know what the
Wow.
problem is over here. Play faster, says Nelson.
Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, Mama. Just any way you do. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Yeah, that boy you're fooling with me ain't no good for you. Well, that's all right. That's all right.
What'd you do it again?
That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town tomorrow. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be worried about me hanging around your door. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. I should have minded, Papa. I guess I'm not that smart. If I would, I'd let you go before you break my heart. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when, don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? You don't get your way, you fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble. I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say, sweet pea, keeper of my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming home.
Hey, everybody.
Look at this over here.
Yeah, Cricket is over there.
She has decided to sleep on the sofa for a little while. We'll see if she stays up there. And just really quick, Bonnie B, to address your point, yes, I do have your email in the spam filter. Thank you so much. Apologize for not seeing it last week when it was sitting in the spam filter too. So thank you, Sheila and Bonnie both, for making me check my spam filter.
Because he doesn't listen to some people when they tell him.
When did you tell me to check the spam filter?
I tell you all the time to check your spam filter. I tell you all the time.
When?
I'm waiting for a package that I don't know where the heck it is, and it's something to do with your email account, and there's no way to know if anything's arriving if it's something to do with John, because
Chantel says, "Look, I still have internet and power. Yay! Fireworks. Typical male." Sherry says, Sheila. Yes, Catherine Haskins, I saw your email earlier today as well. We got it after we did our shipments, but we will be getting that stuff
Hey, I like
away.
that animation on Facebook, just FYI. That was funny. I like you as a cheerleader, John.
I bet you do. Bet you do.
And cricket.
And folks, if you didn't see it, it may end up in a future video. So just, we'll see. I love artwork. I love people being creative. So that was great. Paula Abrams says, check your spam. Don't eat it. I disagree, Paula. I eat spam too. Spam is fantastic. Like on bread.
I like spam. Spam is good stuff.
Walter says, I was hoping to see the new outfit tonight. Unfortunately, it's not back yet from the seamstress, Walter. So I have to get it customized. Apparently there wasn't enough room in the tutu. Well, actually, it was the cheerleader outfit. Yeah. So we had a little misdirection there. So they sent me a ballerina outfit. Now we have to do a cheerleader outfit. So, you know, it's just... Still thinking about you in a cheerleader outfit, John, says Bonnie Bede. Well. See, Sherry, look, Bonnie Bede is thinking about me in a cheerleader outfit.
That's a common fantasy.
Apparently so, yes. Large, overweight men dancing in cheerleader outfits. Oh, my gosh. Makes me think of the Full Monty. Now, there's a movie. All right.
I like that movie.
It's a great movie. It's a lot of fun.
Our daughter, who is the biggest prude on earth, sat and watched the Full Monty with me. And she sat down because she was going to complain. And she loved it. She thought it was adorable. So...
That's true. She did.
She really did. She sat down because she thought she was going to be able to complain about it all the way through. And she loved it.
It's a great movie.
It is. It's cute.
And, folks, again, if you missed the clue for the troll tonight, the clue was, hold on, let me pull up my clue note.
Where's the flippin' clue? It's a long clue.
Yep. And the clue is actually from somebody who doesn't typically show up on our live streams, a new viewer who suggested this. Throw away the outside, cook inside, then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. So that is the clue tonight.
Oh, look at the
look!
Troll.
Hey! It's Trolly. There we go.
Trolly.
Chantel says, pin it. Well, I can pin it, but then it blocks the actual view for some of the live streamers. Somebody was mentioning that earlier, that when I pinned something, it was blocking the view.
We didn't realize that. I'm glad someone said it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, let's head over to the Coin Pusher and take a look at the setup tonight. We are back.
I'm going to step out and have a big old asthma cough.
All right, good luck. Watch your feet. No tripping.
You disturbed cricket. You made too much noise.
You were getting up. It's like we're an old married couple, said Gene earlier. Susan Hannes has already guessed the magic word. Corn on the cob. Way to go, Susan. You cracked the code tonight. We haven't even gotten started, which means you have unlocked the prize patrol for the end of the game tonight. So after we record our video tonight, we will be doing a live giveaway. Because Susan Hannes cracked it.
Jiminy Christmas!
I thought that was a pretty good one.
Hey, what fruit has its seeds on the outside?
Chantel says, please turn it off now. So the troll animation is itself turned off. The interactions with the troll I cannot turn off. Those will remain on, but the animation is off. That's all I can do.
But do you know what fruit has its seeds on the outside?
What fruit has its seeds on the outside? That's a good question. That would have been a good mystery bag question. Or Norwegian troll question. Nelson Marsh says, I have seeds on the outside. Not quite sure about strawberries, says Amy Morris.
It's strawberries.
And everybody says Sheila says strawberries. Bonnie Bede, Catherine Haskins, Arcoma
It's
King.
so weird. You don't really
Strawberries.
think about it. Then you're looking at a strawberry, you're thinking, that's a weird adaptation to have your seeds on the outside. But it makes sense because if you want your seeds to propagate,
Scattered, that's right.
makes you wonder why other plants put their seeds on the inside.
Walter Ann says, Susan cracked the corn. We all
Crack the
care.
corn. Yeah.
Pomegranate, says Walter Anson. No.
Pomegranates are interesting. I love pomegranates, but when you clean them, there's always the polka dot pomegranates splatter everywhere that you've been trying to open a pomegranate.
All right, now how much time do we have for this game tonight?
I don't think we even need a timer on this.
Nelson says it's a sesame seed bun. Oh, but does that count as a fruit?
You know, my dad grew sesame seeds. When I was a kid in Florida, we grew sesame seeds. They're very cool. They grow in a little pod, like a bell kind of type thing. And it's all the seeds are in there.
Lisa Will says sunflower. Well, they're still in a shell, though, is the thing. The seed,
Yeah,
sunflower
but they're
seed
on
is
the
actually
outside.
in. But it's in a shell. That's like saying a peanut.
Yeah, but strawberry seeds are kind of in their own kind of shell too. It's just
Are
different.
they?
Yeah, it's just different. Are they mushy? No, they're actually hard little things to get stuck in your teeth.
Well, yeah, but there's not like a sunflower seed shell necessarily. I thought that was the seed. Just like
It's a bigger seed, so it is a bigger shell.
corn on the cob, says Gene Raskin. That was
the troll.
That was
the
troll.
troll word.
hope not long because I may not be long. Fingers crossed. I'm on all the way, says Chantel. All right, well, let's go ahead and get rolling, Sherry.
I don't think we need a timer.
All right,
because I
head
think
on
this
over
is gonna
there.
Go fast.
Once you're past the cables, I'll flip things around. Sherry has walked through the land of cables. Danger, danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Wah. Okay. I'm on a troll tonight, says Nelson. As long as it's not a danger troll. Smack that light, Sherry.
We need to do a digger game sometime.
All right.
Asthma.
Hey, Big John. Norwegian troll has been cracked. All right, hold on. Let's get the light going.
Oh man, the little boat's sail is going boo boo.
Hey, that's 40%.
Oh, this is a 2-minute game if I ever saw one.
You think?
Yeah. This is a quickie. This is a 2-minute game. Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Cricket, go to bed.
And we have to tell you guys about Pop-Tarts afterwards.
Oh, sweet Lord.
It may come up during the game. I don't know. It is still a problem. It is still.
I've got to contact Jason Callan to review these things.
Yeah, it is still a problem. We had a problem with Pop-Tarts today. Oh my
It
goodness
was
gracious.
a Pop-Tart problem. I'm ready to have some more of them.
Well, yeah, they're the only Pop-Tarts Sherry could eat.
Yes.
Boy, that would have been a Mr. Bad question. Flavor of Pop-Tarts Sherry could eat. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I almost want to go implement that right now. Ooh.
I can mystery bag it. No, I can't. Man, asthma
All right.
stopped me today.
We're going to go ahead and get started. And
It's not even that smoky today, is it? Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You scoot this over here slightly. Just so it's out of the way so Kirk can get to her spot. And I got to move this cable slightly. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Oh, we had some viewers who suggested some Gilligan Islands games.
We did. We've had some suggestions come in through the emails. Hold on, I want to make sure. Who was
Now
those?
he clues into what I'm getting at.
Oh,
Wow.
and it was okay. I did have the right person in mind. All right. Yeah, it was Becky. Good old Becky Belmontes. All right, here we go. Let's get going. Eat your coconuts.
Hey, it's We Play You Win. Sherry and John here.
Hello.
When I let go of this start button, probably everything's going to collapse. So I'm going to hold on to it for a moment.
Timber.
We Play You Win. Sherry and John. And we have in this machine right now, kind of because we got a suggestion from Becky Belmontes. What's hand signals? Did you join a gang or something?
There are two towers.
She was suggesting we should do
people.
a Gilligan's Island game, which this isn't the one that she suggested. I already had this in mind, but we kind of are on the same wavelength, so I went for it. We have on the pusher shelf, we have Mr. and Mrs. Thurston Howell III. It's Thurston and Lovey. They are back there. They have built a little boat. They're tired of being with all the riffraff on the island, and they are sailing away on their own. But they have to get into the loot cam before the coconuts get there. Because once the coconuts get there, if they're out of coconuts, it's going to be a thirsty voyage, and they're going to have to turn around and go back to Gilligan's Island. Lucky them. Okay.
Coinpusher Island.
So,
What do you mean Gilligan's Island? It's Coinpusher
we've got to
Island.
get Lovey and Thurston Howell III into the loot cam. And I think we're going to do it in about 2 minutes. There's no timer on this because I don't think it'll last 20 or 30 minutes. I don't. I'm so confident.
Oh, ye of little faith. That boat does not want to push across.
Well, we have the unknown elements of that ship mast and sail. We don't know how that's going to behave in a coin pusher.
Well, we've got these coconut trees right here in front. And there's 3 coconuts on
Use
them.
your imagination. They're coconut trees. Okay.
Well, they are. Look, they've got the kind of swirly, just like a coconut coconut tree is not always the straightest tree of trees.
It's because they yield with the wind. And
They do.
sometimes they get kind of...
Clearly, these coconut trees are unyielding, or maybe very yielding. But they do. But just like real coconut trees,
Oh! Wow!
they've got a weak set of roots. So these
they have a root ball. They just blow over and the whole root ball comes out.
What do you think's going to happen to these trees here in about 30 seconds?
I don't know, but I kind of would like to see the coconuts instantly go out of play, even though it's not what we want to happen. It would just be cool to see. Oh golly!
So were you fans of these 2 characters on Gilligan's Island?
Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, there it
coconut
goes.
down.
It
Just
crashed
like
down.
I think I liked the Professor and Mary Ann. I thought they were awesome. I like the brainy kind of guy, and Mary Ann just seemed so nice, and she always had a coconut cream pie handy for any occasion. Your turn.
I wonder what she made the crust out of.
Well, the Professor was there. He certainly could have come up with some kind of flour alternative.
Maybe they were making coconut flour.
They could have very easily dried coconut and ground it fine.
I
Could happen.
got news for you. Thurston Howell's ship and his wife's ship,
It's actually doing okay. It's holding up, and
they're not moving.
yeah, they're not. This is
And that
I don't
coconut, we're losing it. We've already lost 1 coconut off the trees.
well, it's not in the loot cam, so all is not lost. Everything is falling off the pusher shelf except for what we want to fall off. The little boat with the hollows on it.
Look at those trees yield to the pressure of the quarters. Just like,
And that's probably a much smaller boat than the SS Minnow.
yes. Well, clearly they only had enough quarters for a small boat.
Well, the Minnow had 5 passengers plus 2 crew. And I don't think you could fit 7 people on this little
Well, I do question how these two characters learned to sail a ship. I don't recall them being very adept at many things.
Well, they're not making much. They fell off the boat and the tree went down. What in the
Just
world
lost one of the
happened?
trees.
We did. So 2 coconuts are down. I'm gonna play left. I'm gonna see if I can pull the howls that way. Leave that boat mess where it is, and leave this right side coconut tree standing. Because if this coconut tree stays standing, the coconuts can't win.
I was not aware the coconuts
Hard
were
left.
conscious of the fact they are trying to win.
Well, I'm conscious of the fact that the coconuts would win. Now, not on the play field, but over on the sidewall, there is a mystery bag that's up for grabs. So don't think that we forgot about it.
Folks, you have a chance to win that mystery bag right here on this video. All you have to do is stay tuned to the end and listen for our mystery bag question. Comment on the answer with to that question on YouTube within 24 hours of the video being released, and you'll have an entry in our Sunday live giveaway for that mystery bag. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. Uh-oh. Thurston Howell III is going the wrong direction. Lovey's kind of got the idea.
Well, she always seemed to make a little bit more sense in the show, if I recall.
Do we know Lovey's name? She was Mrs. Thurston Howell III, and he called her Lovey. But did she have a real name? Like, was her name Susan or something?
I don't know.
Did we ever cover that on the show?
I'm not sure, but you know who I do know we could ask? We could ask
live streamer.
our live streamers to tell us in about 30 seconds what Lovey's name was, if she actually had a name.
Hard left.
So as soon as I'm done playing here, I'm going to go, oh, that ship has fallen. I'm go check the chat and see if they have any suggestions on what Lovey's name was in Gilligan's Island, because we're not sure. Let me see if they have any suggestions.
We have live streamers, like, every game we play.
Sheila says, one of our live streamers, Sheila S. says Eunice.
Eunice. What you learn. We have live streamers just about every game that we play. And once a week, our live streamers turn into team live stream, and they play the machine. They control the machine. And they win prizes all the time.
In fact, we just shipped out 22 prizes today, Sherry. 22.
22.
Going all
no
over the
wonder
world.
this channel doesn't make any money.
Money?
We're in it for the
Money?
smiles, folks.
This channel has nothing to do about money. Well, other than ironically, we are putting money into a machine that we own and operate.
Yes.
But other than that, looks like Eunice is stuck on. She's not moving. Yep, we had a couple other people confirm Lucinda Long.
Her name? Oh no! Coconut out of play.
No!
Out of play. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Okay, so now we're playing hard right.
Wait, you're gonna undo everything we just did?
All we did was knock down the doggone coconut on the right. We've got to play it right because there's one coconut far left. We want it to stay put. There's one in the middle that I can't do anything about. But Thurston Howell III, he's
about to drop.
Man. There he goes. He's down on the playfield.
Now, why is he running away from his wife? I don't understand this.
I don't know.
Was he like secretly chasing Mary Ann or something on the show?
No way. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Like I said, I haven't really seen much of that show.
Really?
I mean, I would catch episodes every now and again as a kid, but
Both of our kids, the first show that both of our kids saw, and it was just an accident, happened to be Gilligan's Island. And they were transfixed. Both of them were transfixed. And they're 12 years apart in age. It just so happened, the first time I noticed the television, it was on Gilligan's Island. Thank goodness it wasn't like the Three Stooges.
well, that would have been far more emergency room visits.
Mrs. Howell is getting buried.
She is. And Thurston Howell's not pushing at all.
Well, we're gonna try.
Look at him not move.
Well, we're trying.
Oh, man. Just sit right back and you won't hear a tale.
Don't get a copyright strike.
Tale of a coin pusher trip. Started
Don't get a copyright strike.
from a coin pusher port. Aboard a coin pusher
I used
ship.
to be able to play it on ukulele, but it annoyed people. So I haven't played it in so long I've completely forgotten it.
Hey, you're also quite the
I should
whistler.
have practiced this day. I could've
Oh,
whistled
big
today.
pushes. Those are pushes on the wrong tokens.
Oh man, we've got right here, boop, is one of the coconuts, and the other one is all the way left-hand side on the return slot.
Whoa!
And of course, on the
token
right-hand
flying.
side, if you haven't noticed it, this coconut is out of play. Big push.
Oh, I see some coconut frogs.
What? What do you see?
Some of the coconut leaves or fronds. Or...
Oh,
What's the
palm
difference between a
frond.
frond and a leaf?
Palm frond?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe a frond is a piece of the leaf. I don't know. I think a frond is the whole leaf.
Well, Eunice is still stuck up there, and Thurston is slowly moving forward. But we are in so much trouble because we've got a coconut here and a coconut there.
I had a sheep
Hey,
named
this might
Eunice.
push. Oh, I was hoping the mass would shove Thurston Howell forward.
That's right. Give him a shove.
So just shove him with a big old mass. I'm sure you
Well,
appreciate
I'm
it.
going to stack. I'm going to see if I can make a big pile. If there's a bunch of weight, maybe we can pull Lovey over this way and use it like a bulldozer. Push her husband further forward. Wow, that coconut has moved itself to the top of the pile where it was buried, right in the center there.
Apparently, Gilligan's Island is a lot of very popular with our live streamers.
Of course, it's awesome. Oh, I'm dropping everything.
You're playing like me now.
I am.
Corners are just flying all over the place.
John, I'm going to ask you to try and stack it right.
All right, I'm gonna stack on the right.
So I have a strategy.
Sherry's got a strategy. I'll do everything I can to support it. And but there's that coconut. It's right there.
I know.
It's not looking good.
That's right. We're not going to push until it's advantageous.
Just make a huge old mess of quarters on the right. One of the advantages of not having timers, you can take your time
True.
to do this stuff.
That coconut has gone backwards and is getting closer again.
So coconut cream pie. Are there other coconut pies you could make besides a coconut cream pie?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's like the coconut pie. Stack it on the right again.
I would think, you know, I'd be pushing macaroons. I'd go macaroons.
Did they have sugar cane on the island?
It's a tropical island. They probably would say that there was sugar. Or there would be honey.
True.
That could happen. But since they had set sail from Hawaii, it's possible that there would be some sugar cane that made its way to this little island. She had some kind of sweetener. And then the professor, he'd certainly figure something out.
He was quite crafty, that one.
Yes.
It's amazing how much electricity you can actually extract out of a fruit.
And we found that guava was
The best battery.
was the best battery charge. You get the most charge. Our son did a science fair project trying to figure out if coconuts were truly the best fruit to make a radio with. And
They were not.
They were not. They made a nice housing for a battery.
They did. Suppose if Professor was...
I thought it was going to be lemons or pineapple. I thought something really acidic, and it was guava.
And the calculation was done based on the
current
it was both the current and by weight.
Yes, and by weight, the most current was generated by guava. It was really interesting. Mrs. Howell is totally going the wrong way.
If you were to try to build yourself a battery out of fruit,
Go guava!
you want to try to
Oh, you got trouble on the left. Clog is unclogging.
I'd say trouble in River City, but there's no river here. Trouble on Coinpusher Island.
Okay, John, you can push now.
Woo! Just throw those quarters in. Just keep throwing. See if we can get some big pushers on the right to move.
Oh, there goes Lovey.
She's moving.
Okay, we at least have her down on the pushers on the play field. I thought
There's
she
a
was just going to
chance
stay on
now.
the pusher shelf forever.
That's right.
Okay. We've got a lot of mass.
You know,
Up on
Sherry,
that
after like
pusher.
320 or more of these videos that we've created, you'd think we'd be an expert at this game by now.
No, it's always different. But we always set it up differently. If we set it up identical each time, well, then maybe we'd learn
Big
something.
push, yeah.
Okay. Mrs. Howell is still on that chip.
She is. She's riding that chip. Well, she doesn't want to get her dress dirty.
It's not.
Coins are not a
She's
very
amazing.
clean thing. Even like brand new coins ordered from like the mint, they're really dirty.
It's really dirty.
They're like oily and got little pieces of metal flakes all over them.
They do.
You know, I wonder if you ordered a proof set, if they've been polished or not before shipping.
They don't polish. First off, when you order a proof set, there's slab. There's no way that you would be dropping proof coins into a coin pusher.
Well, that's
You would
true.
put a whole slab in
But if you took a proof set out of its slab, would it be clean or dirty?
They look pretty clean.
They do, but brand new quarters look pretty clean too until you look at your fingers after handling them.
That coconut on the left, it is not long for this machine.
No,
We could actually play hard left. Go ahead, play hard left, Tom. Let that coconut drop.
it just dropped.
Okay, we'll play hard left. We'll pull Mrs. Howell over there.
Yeah,
Because we've got this coconut right
Kinda
here. We're
stuck.
trying to keep that coconut there until we get our hapless couple out of the machine.
well, I'm worried. The problem we have right now is we've got to convince Eunice to jump off of her protective slab.
Well, she's
And
going
go
that
for-
way,
go
and
for a
there's no
ride.
stopping it.
Well, the slab, I don't know. The slab, there's that coconut. That slab's going to make it tricky.
Everything's making it tricky right now. They just don't want to go. Remember, they started right next to each other. Those game pieces were touching each other. And now they are on opposite sides of the machine. Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Return.
Okay, playing hard left again. The longer the coconut stays delayed right there at the edge, the longer we can play.
Yes. Oh, Thurston Howell III is
Book
tunneling
right.
in.
He's heading to the exit. This is good,
That's
folks.
good. That's good.
He's got that. He's got the sail backing him. He's got the wind at his back.
We got the wind in our sails.
Oh, troll hole triggered.
Activated. That means our live streamers just got a prize. And they already had a prize earlier from something they did off camera.
Double prizes for the live
Double
streamers.
prizes. Wow. Ugh. They don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see trolls.
Everybody loves the trolls.
Not everybody. Okay, I believe the troll went off in my turn, so I get another handful of quarters.
There you go.
That's how we roll. Really doesn't make a difference right now. We are not playing competitively. When we're playing against each other, that can really turn the tide.
Are we really ever playing against each other, though?
Oh, yeah.
You feel that competitive spirit sometimes?
Absolutely. Now, I think there's a shelf of quarters under that coconut that they want to fall.
I got
And they're gonna push that coconut way forwards.
I'm going back to left, right?
You can go either way. Just watch that center coconut. If you see it moving, do whatever you can to keep it where it is.
And ideally, we want to keep that black casino chip on top of it to keep pulling it back down.
It's pulling it back down
It
right
is.
now. Which is good. Some of that ledge that was under it fell off.
It is. I'm worried, though, there's that orange casino chip behind it.
Why don't we stack on the left? See if we can pull Mrs. Howell, do a big push. I'm going to try and stack. Oh, no. Got my rhythm off.
Everybody, all the live streamers thought this was going to be a quick game.
I did too.
That wouldn't be a battle at the end. One coconut. Two stranded castaways. Oh, I just saw Eunice move backwards.
Well, don't do that, Eunice.
I think she's nervous about that edge.
I had a black-faced sheep named Eunice, but I'm sure it was spelled differently from how Mrs. Howell most likely spells her name.
Well, you loved that sheep, especially how she buffed your car.
She did. She'd rub up against my car. I had the shiniest, it was like the best wax job ever. The natural lanolin on the sheep's wool. And then just the wool. She'd rub up against it, and it looked like you could reach your hand into the wax job. It was so shiny.
I'm waiting, I'm trying to stack. Sometimes it's tricky to stack.
Yes.
But your natural tendency is you want to push.
It's like, ladies, when you're in labor and they're telling you don't push, and you're thinking, yeah, right, I'm pushing.
I would never make that comparison.
Just say
I
it.
can't make that comparison.
Gosh.
Lots of ammo in the loot cam.
The coconut is further back from the edge, I'll tell you that.
It is, but it's losing its black casino chip on top.
It is.
That's what it's definitely been helpful having that chip on top, and unfortunately, it's going the wrong way.
Now, Mr. Howell is right here under this orange chip. Wow, our owner's return slot is broken open on the left, and you're going to have to reseal it. The quarters are going in there.
That could explain some of the strange pushing we got going on tonight.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to push. I don't care if we're at a 10 or not. I'm pushing.
You're
All
pushing?
moving. I'm
It's like
pushing.
you're in labor. I'm pushing, doctor.
And nothing happened. She's just floating on that ship.
She is.
She's kind of blockaded by those orange casino tokens. And,
Darn it.
Let's see if we can push her through.
Yeah, I would never push a lady. I would be
In
cautious.
this instance, I think we have no choice.
Emergency situation.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, golly.
And a push on the left. She did move.
Removing stuff on the left is getting out of the way. We're getting some flow over there.
Those orange tokens. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna rotate?
I don't know what
Chip?
she's doing. That coconut's making me nervous. What's going on with Mr. Howell? He hasn't budged.
No.
That ship's mast, the boat's mast is kind of damming up the works.
I think she's gonna be getting off that yellow slab she's on shortly.
I think that's so much for the better. I thought this was going to be a 3-minute dance. Boy, was I wrong. Somebody put a little dog out of the room.
The little dog was asking to get out of the room.
Oh, she changed dimensions. Okay. Big furry housefly.
Their housefly?
They get in, they want out. They get out, they want in. And it's John's turn.
Sherry's turn to deal with the little dog. Throwing quarters in to the left as much as I can.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
That coconut has really moved back from that edge, you're right. I mean, it's more than an inch away at this point.
We've got a chance here. Possibly.
It's been a while since we had such a marathon game.
Well, the mast from the boat it's really gumming things up. It's changing the normal behavior, so I don't know how that's going to affect the coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut. I wonder if they had lime on that island.
Oh, I'm sure. Lovey is almost completely off that chip.
She is. Then
That
she's gonna.
changes things. Let's get all those orange chips out of the way.
Yep. And that yellow chip might help redirect the flow leftish away from the coconut. Especially if we can get it stuck there.
And I got to tell you, these orange chips over here, that Thurston Howell III is under, they are just traveling on their own. We haven't even monkeyed with them. They're doing their own thing, and they're doing it correctly. This lady, however, she's being difficult. We're sure her name isn't Karen.
What would that have to do with anything?
I know some Karens, and they're lovely people.
Yes. You've told me about some of your
Karen friends, yes.
Yes. I'm not a fan of memes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because your name is John.
Yes. What about my name being John? Huh? What's the issue with my name being John?
Okay, Lovey is going to tunnel under.
She is. There's nothing wrong with being named.
First, Lovey or hubby?
What's wrong about being named after a throne? I don't understand.
Hey, check the loot cam. Check the loot cam, John.
Did the professor? Oh, he did.
He's not the professor.
He is.
That
Thurston
would be
Howell.
scandalous if Mrs. Howell was escaping the island with the professor. Wow, the tabloids would have a field day.
Or if it turned out Thurston Howell, that was the Thurston Howell costume on Bat Boy. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Wow.
I don't believe this. Lovey, like you said, she's burrowing under everything. She could race and win that coconut now. It didn't look like we had a rat's chance, and now...
She's burrowing in.
Well, I think once she jumped off that ship, she realized it's okay to get her outfit a little dirty. Better to get your objective and
maybe
stay
her
stuck.
husband has contacted her via her coconut radio and told her that he's safe in port.
You mean the coconut radio she got from her boyfriend, the professor?
Oh. Just wrong.
The scandal. I just can't believe that coconut. It's gone so much further back into the coin pusher.
That boat's mast is winging around, changing the flow on the right. I don't know what that's going to help that coconut or hinder it. I'm hoping it hinders it. A lot of the loot that's gumming up the works on the left is getting out of the way, so Mrs. Howell might... She got a good chance here, I think.
She does.
She was on that yellow chip forever, and now she's almost completely under it. That's weird.
Keep that pressure up. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck in a riptide.
A riptide way out there?
Well, there's some kind of weird tidal thing going on, pulling that coconut back off the edge. So.
Wow, she's almost gone. She is here, folks. She is
right
under
there.
this. You can just see the tip of it. Okay. I'm just going to drop them. I don't care if they go. If they stack or if they push, I just want to get quarters in here.
So diamond necklace or pearl necklace?
On an island? Ooh, I'll tell you. If you... A diamond could be interesting. Couldn't you, like, start a fire potentially with the prisms? But a pearl necklace...
I don't know, maybe.
I love pearls. I do. But diamonds... Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I can't choose.
Well, what do you think Lovey would wear on the island?
Well,
or she wore to the island? Pearls?
She
Or
was
diamonds?
probably dripping diamonds. They did tend to be a bit pretentious. They did.
The pearls, frankly, are really cool. Aren't they?
Pearls are so beautiful. And you need to wear them because the more that they're against your skin, getting your natural oils, the better it is for the pearls.
It really is. And so many modern pearls are like...
Junk.
They're thin.
They're just very, they put very big seeds in the can't even
Oysters.
think of oysters. And so there's just a very thin layer of pearl. And older pearls just are like a grain of sand. And it was built up, this mollusk built it up over years. And so you've got this big, thick layer of pearl. And that's what you want. Because the thin ones can get cracked or worn or just flake off and break your heart.
Do you notice what Eunice is doing? She said, I'm going to grab that $1,000 and take it with me.
That's what it seems like.
She's dragging it. She said, I'm almost out of here. I'm not going to leave that money lying around. She's taking it with her.
She thinks she's taking it with her. There are a
Probably
number of
kind of
people-
foolish.
There are a number of people who think they're going to take it with them.
And you can't.
You can't.
And frankly, you can't really leave it behind. You got it, use it.
Yes. I always tell my parents, spend it. You worked for it, you saved it, spend it.
And Sherry, what's your thinking about special dishes and plates in China and things like that?
Use them. Use them. They were made to be used, not just to be sitting in a cupboard gathering dust.
She's almost there. That coconut is miles away.
Those pretty dishes are for special people, not special occasions. And I'll tell you, this fella right here next to me, he's pretty special.
Short. Am I pretty special?
Oh, you're special.
Well, would you have been with me for 21 years if I wasn't special? Like if I was
No.
normal, would you have stuck it out this long? Probably not.
No, I had to stick around. You require supervision, dear.
Well, I still have both eyebrows. I didn't blow them off yet.
Check it out. We got good things happening in the coin pusher. For sure, for sure. If
She has a chance.
If she'd let go of the $1,000, it'd be a lot easier. Nice push.
Great lesson in life. Sometimes it's better to let go than to keep holding on to something that's holding you back.
That's right. You got that straight.
Especially when you know what you want to do.
Yep.
Why drag it along with you? Like recently I was cleaning my office and I found an old pair of headphones that no longer work. Why did I save them? Why did I hold on to them?
I don't know. I'd like everyone to notice where the coconut is. Remember when the coconut was over here,
Yep.
hanging off the edge? Where's the coconut now? So if you walk into a casino or an arcade and you see a coin pusher, and there's a diamond ring right on the edge, and you think, oh, I can get that. Don't be so
right.
sure.
And especially notice here at the edge, all these quarters are what we'd call fish scale, right? They're laying on top of each other like little stacks that fell over. That is the worst kind of thing to try to push in a coin pusher. Anytime you see that, stay far away.
Run for the hills.
Because you can't push on top of that. It'll happen like with
Now,
this.
these over here,
Those are not stacks.
that's what you want. But these over here, those are bad.
And if you see these forming, move away. The more you push
you'll
away,
just
it'll
lose
separate.
Your money. You'll just lose your money.
She's not
Okay.
letting go of the $1,000.
She's not. If she goes over the edge with the $1,000 and gets stuck in a chute, I am going to have an asthma attack. Oh, a doubloon is going to fall. And when a doubloon falls,
It has to fall in the loot chute, though.
when a doubloon makes its way into the loot can, our live streamers win a prize. They are lucky today.
Well, I don't know if it's actually going to fall into the loot can.
I don't know. Vibration.
You never know. It's starting to... Yeah, check her out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, she's still holding on to that money. She's not letting go. It's in her best interest to let go and just go with the flow. Get out of there.
Come on, Eunice.
Don't drag it with you.
You've got her right now. You've got her. Make it count.
Go, go, Gadget Cherry.
No, you've got her. She is.
No, she's holding on to that money.
Okay.
Now we got a problem. We've got a clog on the left-hand side because she won't let go of that money.
Yep.
It's clogging up her life. It's clogging up the coin pusher.
Money does not solve all problems, apparently.
No. Sometimes it makes things worse, apparently.
Okay, I think you got her.
I don't know. She's got herself wedged in there.
Nice push.
Big push. There we go. All right.
2 coconuts made it out, but 1 coconut is still stuck on the playfield. Mr. and Mrs. Thurston Hall III.
Dun,
They're
dun,
out.
dun.
They made it back to port. Yay! Or did they just make it back to the island? I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in this millionaire's navigational skills. Why was he on this public excursion boat? Why didn't he have his own doggone yacht? Okay. Thanks for sticking with us. Please consider subscribing and hit that little bell thingy so that you know when we are going live doing something. And then you can be a live streamer and win prizes like the folks that are with us right now. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. How about giving us a thumbs up? If you must, you can give us a thumbs down. We do get them quite a lot. But please, give us a comment that explains what you didn't like so we can fix it. I'm not going to stop talking, so that's a waste of typing time. But we love comments and we love game suggestions from folks who are passing through and they say, Gilligan's Island and a coin pusher, that's whack. They should have blah, 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 blah. Go ahead and blah, 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 blah. Give us a suggestion for a game. If you go to WePlayYouWin.com, there is one section of the website that says game pieces. And that's all the pieces, well, most of the pieces that we already have that you can do crazy combinations and come up with a game. And we really do a lot of them. Okay, mystery bag question. There's the mystery bag if you want to win it. Answer today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of this video going live on YouTube, and you'll be entered in our Sunday morning drawing for a mystery bag. We have at least 6 each week because we do one every day. There's a bag every day. You can enter every day, so you can win. We had one fellow won 5 bags at once. You could beat that guy's record. So today's mystery bag question is,
I thought you had a mystery bag question.
hey, coconut cream pie or macaroons? What would you go for?
Macaroons.
Macaroons. No
Every
question.
time.
Not a wrong answer. If you are highly allergic to coconut, you can say that. There's not a wrong answer. Just comment your feelings about coconut. What would you do with coconut on Gilligan's Island? And you'll be entered to win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, good luck. Hope you win. Be the reason someone smiles today. Be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you next time.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Don't mind.
Join us
Yeah.
here each week, my friend. We'll sure you'll get a smile with 7-something castaways. Do. Bye. I was trying to remember the end song.
Nice. Good job there.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
I'm gonna turn this back around.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Wowzers!
Okay.
Holy cow!
How long was that game?
That was 40 plus minutes.
Wow, that was more than 2 minutes.
It was more than 2 minutes.
Oh, Cricket wants a cookie.
Watch your steps there, dear.
I'm watching.
Alrighty then. Boo, I see you, says mac and cheese is good poker. Hey, Boo! Hey, Boo Boo! We love hearing
Boo-boo.
Sherry talk, play
Hey,
ukulele.
boo-boo.
Just be herself.
Hey, boo-boo.
I gotta tell you, there's no one else Sherry could be but herself.
Yeah.
I could be somebody else. I don't know who I could be. I don't know.
You should see him at parties. He is a wallflower. You have to drag him out.
I'll stand
What's
in the
wrong
corner.
with you, man?
That's
We're at a
right.
party. Have some fun.
Nope, I'm not a party
He's a
man.
wallflower.
Yes. It's much easier to have a lot of things to say when I'm talking to myself.
You're not talking to yourself. You're talking to how many people?
Oh, hey, we got viewers out there. Hey. Bonnie B says, Holly P has a great idea for you. Oh, really? I'd love to see what it is, Polly. Yes, switching the mic. Thank you. There, the mic is now
echoing and gone. All right, entries closed. Closing the entries right now. Boop. All entries have been
I
closed.
To get some
Watch your step.
stepping over. Stepping over.
Step, step, step. All right, let's see how many entries we have tonight. All together, we have 41 entries for the live stream tonight. So, folks, remember, if you were here anytime between the beginning of the live stream to when Sheila closed the entries about a minute ago, and you said at least one thing in chat, you are entered into the giveaway that we're about to start. And we have 2 giveaways to do tonight. One, because at the very beginning of the live stream, you guys figured out the magic word for the Norwegian troll. And 2, because the troll hole was activated during tonight's game, which triggers a giveaway. There's another reason you want to be present to the end of the live streams. for your chance to win that. All right, so let me pull up that list of names here and get it loaded into our spinner wheel. Meantime, Sherry's going to entertain you with some of her ukulele wiles.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. For you light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. It's really hard to play, and John's typing weird stuff here.
I'm not typing anything weird, just making sure we got all the names loaded into the picker wheel.
And you did announce that there was a cutoff, right?
It has been announced. So, folks, here,
Jiminy Christmas. I was just over there, and I didn't grab any boxes.
take a look at the picker wheel, folks. Your name is on here. If you've been here at any point, it's automatic. There's some interesting mystery slots that have been loaded on for your entertainment pleasure. We'll see if any of those happen to hit tonight. As soon as Sherry comes back here in a minute, we're going to spin this wheel. Hey, Susan Hill.
Hey, does it really get any better than a Bic ballpoint pen?
Does it get any better than a big ballpoint pen? That would be a great question.
It's a good pen. It's a good pen. They last a long time. They write nice. They're not super globby.
Catherine Haskins says she has a beautiful voice. I think so too, Catherine. There is no one I would rather listen to sing than Sherry. I'm lucky that I get to listen to her sing when we drive in the car places. Who needs a radio when you've got Sherry with the ukulele next to you?
Don't you need the oil changed in your car?
Bonnie Bede says, I'm honestly surprised that I made it to the end of the live. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. for work.
Oh my goodness. Bonnie.
Yes, I do need to do an oil change in our Ford Escape. So, all right.
That poor old Ford. That poor old thing.
All right, we're going to do a spin here. Let's get ready to spin on
What
your
year is that
marks.
Ford? 2012?
Yeah, on your marks, right before they change to the turkey version. All right, here we go. Let's spin that wheel.
Turkey version.
And on your mark, get set. First up is Bonnie Bede.
It was worth staying up. I'm so glad you stayed up, and she was just talking so I could say she won, right?
She has to actually declare it after we say Bonnie Bede. So
say
Bonnie,
you're here.
say something you must
Say you're
acknowledge.
here,
You got a
Bonnie.
minute. Hey, she says hi. That counts.
Bitcoin
Bitcoin token.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin token.
Bitcoin token. We
Right.
have to specify so that we don't end up in a lawsuit
these are-
because I couldn't afford a single Bitcoin.
That's right. These are not like those crazy valuable Bitcoins. These are Bitcoin
No.
tokens that you see on all the coinpusher channels. Let's pull it back up here again. Here.
It's a Bitcoin. Token.
There it is, Bonnie. This is coming to you.
Boom.
Congratulations, Bonnie.
Everybody likes to get them.
And putting your name on the box, Bonnie. And this will actually be coming in the shipment that I owe you, so you'll have all your prizes in one shipment. So, because of the spam. Thank you. Yes.
No, I want red beans.
All right, now we've got one other giveaway to do.
We got another one. Yeah.
We got another one.
Rolls.
Here we go. We're going to get ready for that. So let's run the wheel with the rest of the folks still left on it. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Cross your toes. Here it spins. Nobody knows who it's going to land on. And next up is... No! Oh, no. John must do a dance. Oh, my gosh. I did not think that would actually come up. I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. Ha, ha, ha. John must do a dance. Okay. All right. John must do a dance. All right. Now I got to go do a dance right now.
Do the sprinkler head or
I don't know.
Macarena,
Here we go.
or the what you gonna do?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. Well, see, I
Can we
can't.
move this out of the way? Get that out of the way.
All right, John must do a dance. I need some music, though. I need someone playing music for this dance. Someone's got to play some music. Yeah, you didn't think you'd get out of this, too. You got to play some music. Just play something. Play some G chords like. Elaine dance. Just like Elaine. There we go. All right.
Wow.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Who would have predicted something weird like that?
I really liked the part where Cricket came over and started sniffing you like something was wrong.
That's all right. Boogie John Boogie. All right, so John did his dance. Wait till the Sherry one comes up. All right, spin that again.
Let's say it spun.
Hold on.
What? Spin again.
Okay, thank goodness. I had dragged it off the screen, and it got flipped upside down. That's not
It's
a technical.
upside down and backwards.
It is not a TD. Thank you. There we go. All right. But it was a spin again, so here we go.
Thank goodness.
And we're going to spin this again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And Timbo! Timbo, are you still here tonight? You have 60 seconds from the time Sheila posts it into chat to acknowledge that you are here, and then you win the next live stream giveaway, Timbo. Timbo White. Are you still with us tonight? That rhymes. Timbo White, are you still with us tonight? There is a prize in Sherry's hand. You might want it to take a stand. Gina says that he left early. But that might be to the delight of our other live streamers.
Yeah. We'll give him the time, though.
We'll give him the time just in case, Timbo. You get the full minute just in case. That's why you have to be present to win at the end of the live stream for these.
Rules.
Darn rules.
That's okay. It's the rules.
That's the game.
The rules. And Timbo knows how rules work.
Gina says his phone died. That's a bummer. You know, hey, sometimes on other live streams that do giveaways, I've entered and not been there at the end and missed out. So that's the nature of these things. Sheila says 15 left.
Crud.
I think we're 10 left. We are running out of time. But that might mean we're going to head back to the wheel here. And someone else is going to get a chance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
All right, spin it again.
What the heck? Okay.
And let's spin it. Who's up next? And Big John. Big John, his name has been coming up in tons of these spins. Big John, you got to be present to win, man. Are you out there? Again. You know, some people have commented, oh, you should randomize it every time. It's more fair. Well, sometimes...
Well, this kind of
his
is
name comes up.
randomizing it because it's spinning it all over.
It is. 45 seconds left. John Phillips. Did Big John bow out too? It was kind of long tonight.
It was long.
It was.
Really
We've
long.
got 52 folks out there. Big John is here. Okay, he's here.
Bitcoin!
Bitcoin token for John Phillips. In the box.
I reached in and I got 2 Bitcoins.
Congratulations, Big John. Into the box it goes.
On a roll.
All right, Big John, who you paying off? Oh, I bet he's paying. I can see him paying off everybody.
Boy, really? If anybody could message Mr. Beast and tell him that We Play You Win wants to give out real Bitcoins for him, man, that'd make my century to hand out Bitcoins. I don't know.
That would be some crazy stuff. That certainly would.
That would just be nice.
We all won when John danced. Walter, be careful when you say that. That's encouraging me. Careful.
He's a really good dancer. When we go places where there's dancing, he is a really good
I thought I was a
dancer.
wallflower.
He is, but when the ladies drag him out to the dance floor, he's very good. He actually is. But
When the ladies...
try and get a conversation going with this guy. It's like pulling teeth.
I'm like a concrete wall. What am I going to say? What am I going to say?
He doesn't mingle. He just sits his butt down somewhere, and that's it, boy.
I enjoy people watching.
I find myself being a single lady. Gosh. He doesn't want to mingle. I know, and I'm dumbfounded about it. Gosh.
What am I going to?
John?
What am I going to say? I don't talk about politics. Don't talk about religion. See, what's the other thing I'm not supposed to talk about? Religion.
Money.
And money. Yeah, those are the three things I don't talk about. So
And people don't want to talk about computers.
there you go. It's like, oh, hey, I created this cool firewall program that does this cool thing. Ooh, I created an application that controls the live stream when the viewers are typing in chat. Ooh, well, how'd you do that, John? Well, I used the OBS Studio library, and then I found the appropriate Python module and imported it, and then called the messages list
if you want to
function.
hear a really good song about a conversation at a party, Jonathan Colton, A Talk with George. That is quite possibly my favorite song ever. Really is.
Want me to post a link in the chat?
Sure.
See if we can find it on YouTube.
Jonathan Colton, A Talk with George.
Yep.
Really
Sheila might
like the
beat
song.
me to it. Go ahead.
Oh, Sheila Speedy. It's just, I really love that song. There it is. Hold on.
Yeah, there it is.
It's up there.
From his Thing a Week album. Stop that. Let me share the link. Copy that. Let's see if I can beat Sheila.
Oh no, Sheila's super fast.
Nope, not tonight, John. Okay. There we go. There's a link to Talk with George.
I like that.
Good night, Boo. I see you. Good night, folks. Oh, Amy Moore says Pop-Tart story. Pop-Tart says Sheila was saying Pop-Tarts too. What's the Pop-Tart story?
Okay, so our son Mac.
I'm going to get the box.
You might know that our son Mac is a super taster. And he is so picky about what he will eat. But one of the few things that Mac will eat, there are a few flavors of Pop-Tarts that he likes. But there were mystery Pop-Tarts. Mr. E, like Mr. Salty, Mr. E Pop-Tarts. So you're supposed to try them out and guess what the flavor is. Oh, I'm going to eat another one of these things.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Mr. E Pop-Tarts.
Let me hold it up to the... And folks, you might be able to later, after the live stream is over,
Scan that.
Scan
Take a picture
this
of that.
code with your phone and go into a 3D application, 3D walkthrough thing that's kind of funky. So you can just
Because
freeze
you're supposed to guess what the flavor is and then submit to enter to win a prize. Let me see, what's the prize? It says you can win crazy good prizes. And I will tell you, he tells us, that was the worst thing I ever ate. It's onion flavor. It's an onion flavor.
Can't have an onion flavor Pop-Tart.
Onion flavor. So I tried it. You know, I don't eat sweet stuff.
She doesn't.
But I was so intrigued by him saying that it was onion flavor. I said, no, that's not possible. It is everything bagel flavor. And there is, in fact, onion in this. It is onion flavored. They are onion. They
It's
are
not just
everything
onion.
Bagel.
Everything
It's
bagel.
everything bagel
In a Pop-Tart.
in a Pop-Tart.
In frosting.
It's like, it's so bad. You have to try it. It's so bad. You won't believe how bad this is. How not Pop-Tarty this Pop-Tart is.
It's amazing.
I'm opening it. Just
She's
so you can
opening
see.
it right now. Asparagus Pop-Tarts, says Nelson Marsh Arts.
I like asparagus.
Walter Anson, you said War Games, John. Do you want to play? That's my cup of tea, Walter. That's analyzing technology from the movie War Games.
Looks like a Pop-Tart with a question mark on it. It looks like frosting.
You gotta hold it up
Doesn't
more
it?
close to the center. There you go.
Boop. Looks like frosting. Don't be fooled, folks. This is totally.
Don't eat it tonight, Sherry. You're going to regret it.
Ah.
It's still sugary goodness in an everything bagel.
Mmm.
Walter Phillips says I can't scan the code on my phone. True, John, but if you have another device, you can pause it or whatever. That's the best I can do. Looks like the Joker sent it, says Bob Black.
Yeah, I think the Joker designed this. This is so not a Pop-Tart. Hold on, let me try this part.
You gotta show everybody the middle. See, now we're breaking into Jason Callan's channel right now.
It just looks like more white stuff in the middle.
It does.
And there is
It's an Angry Mom tart, says Nelson Marsh Arts.
the crushed part tastes like onion, garlic, baking soda. And there's a little bit of sweetness to the icing. It's so bad. It's so bad. I recommend trying it just so you can say you tried the world's worst Pop-Tart flavor. This is really bad.
Lisa
Awesome.
Will says Humpty left a package.
So, let me try that middle.
She can't take it away. She just
Yeah,
can't
it's
stop
because-
herself. This is so bad.
It's because you know how you put cream cheese on a bagel sometimes? I think they were kind of going that way, but the whole... No,
Each tart contains 3 salty trolls.
I believe it.
Cream cheese, says Gina. So bad she can't put it
bad.
down.
It's so bad. I can't eat Pop-Tarts.
Well, you know
I
what?
can't eat sweet stuff. These are the first Pop-Tarts I've eaten in
Forever.
13 years or 14 years. I'm not kidding.
Well, the amazing thing about it
And I love Pop-Tarts.
is this passed their taste tests. They said, yes, this is a great idea. Let's release a
The
mystery
public will
Pop-Tart
love this.
with a flavor that nobody wants. And then if you go to the Pop-Tart website and look up the reviews for it,
Everybody's like, this tastes like onions. This is disgusting.
it's 1 star. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Let me
And
take another bite, says Barbara Sullivan.
It's so bad. Guys, this is bad. It's just bad.
It is so bad.
And look, it's not just a little box. It's the jumbo flipping box. You know, like a double box. So there's
Extra flavory goodness.
16 of these son of a guns.
Well, 8 bags of tarts. They're
Well, it's 16 pastries.
Big John says, yeah, it took me that long to drop it. If you were wondering how long it would take to drop it. Big John says, strawberry cream cheese on a bagel. Yummy.
Not on
Not
this
on an
bagel.
everything bagel.
Not a bagel with onion and garlic in it.
Now you got me snorting.
I like cranberry orange bagels. I really like cranberry
She
orange
does.
bagels. They're really good.
I'll take a plain bagel. Take a wheat bagel. Cheese bagel. Cream cheese.
Don't get
no.
the pretzel bagel. The local Albertsons supermarket has really good, surprisingly good bagels for Boise, Idaho. Okay, they're not New York bagels, but for Boise, Idaho, they're surprisingly
What's so great
good.
about New York bagels? I don't get what.
It's the water. Okay, but
When have you
their-
had a New
their
York bagel?
pretzel-
When have you had a New York bagel?
George Steinbrenner used to. Okay, another whole story. Okay, the pretzel bagels in Boise, Idaho, at the supermarket. They've sprinkled salt on them like they're a pretzel, but they like amped up the salt in the dough too. I happen to enjoy salt, but that is like instant congestive heart failure. It's so salty, you cannot eat it. You can't
Becca,
eat
yes.
it. You can't.
Each one is the same flavor.
Each one's the same flavor.
Green chili bagel, says Amy Morris. Good night, Melissa.
Ooh,
Sheila
green
says
chili
your
cheese, I
time
could
is
go
up.
with that. Yeah, my time is up.
Bonnie Beat says, sounds
Okay.
good, Sherry, but I've never seen cranberry bagels.
Cranberry orange. It's cranberry orange bagels. They're wonderful. I think they might have had a little bit of walnut in there too. It's been
Talking
a
about the
couple
ones
years.
from Blue Sky Bagel Company?
Yeah, they were really good. They were really, really nice. Really nice. And, but yeah, if you really want to torture yourself, mystery
Or your kids.
Pop-Tart.
Or your kids.
Oh, send your kids to school with these things. It's like Bertie Bott's beans. How some of them are booger flavored. Boom! Booger flavored Pop-Tarts. There you go.
Set them with extras. They'll be
To
like, oh my gosh.
trade. Ooh, tell them to trade them with their friends. No, your kids will get beat up. Don't do it.
John Bastiani says, Sherry, if you're an Aussie, make lamingtons.
I'm not an Aussie, but I'd love to try a lamington. I don't even know what that is.
It just has a name that makes you want it.
It makes me want it. Know what I've been wanting really bad? I know my back is done. I'm gonna get up, I promise. In the Korean market, they sell red bean buns. I love those doggone things. And I keep wanting to go over there and get one. But we've not been doing it. That is as close to something sweet as I can get, really, is having a red bean bun. And it's red bean. It's a sweet red bean paste that's inside of them. And they're really good. Okay, I'm going. And I'm taking the mystery
I'm riding on her leg. She needs to go.
Man, you just vacuumed.
Just clean the room.
And I just
And
popped
watch
over
your
there.
step.
Stepping over.
All right, folks.
Don't let me forget Eugene.
As you can see,
Bye.
Sherry is signing off for the evening.
My
Mark
back
Smithson
is
says,
gone.
I can make them. You can order bagels online from H&H Bagels in New York City, says Big John. But there's nothing quite like a fresh bagel versus a bagel that's been shipped. Anyway, it's time for us to log off for the evening. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We will catch you on the next live stream, probably tomorrow night. Expect our usual video release tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. Mountain Time, 7:15 a.m. Pacific Time, 9:15 a.m. Central, and 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, take care, be safe, be happy. And Sherry is back demonstrating that she can have a mustache.
Some of the Pop-Tarts have different designs on them.
Yeah, but you're supposed to bite out the spot for your nose so it fits properly.
Mm-mm.
So
Nope.
she can't even be dared.
Nope.
Good night.